Another scroll!
What is happening, everybody? My name is Glasgow101 and welcome to Xenoverse 101. There's another scroll, apparently.
Demigra. He must have attempted to interfere with history again.
It's almost like
He's
the plot of the game is the scrolls do
through the
things.
crack of time.
Yay.
We have to do something!
No, I figured we were just gonna leave it at this point. Fucking moron. Alright. It's this part. Evil Piccolo. As opposed to, you know, the evil Piccolo that used to be.
Mommy! Darn it!
Don't you know how I used to train Gohan? That kid's fucking dead. See, Gohan's strong from Piccolo's training. He's fighting Super Buu. Super Buu's having a freaking panic attack of some kind of that.
Is he trying to destroy Earth?
What is the guy that is just chaos incarnate trying to destroy Earth? Well, that one's certainly fucked up history good. Just completely destroying everything. Well, I mean, people died,
Demigra.
but they died before they should have.
I can't believe he had such strong power, despite being stuck in the crack of time.
Maybe you should have, you know,
This is bad.
gathered the Dragon
Earth will be
Balls up
destroyed
one
for
year
sure.
and murdered them.
Goku used instant transmission to get away.
Like,
Well then,
I mean,
Demigra must also be in a hurry to
seriously,
escape from
like,
there.
you have access to travel to any point in
Do
time
something.
and just go anywhere and know exactly what's happening at that point. Just go
before you do
somewhere
anything,
with all of the
Do you
Dragon
remember the
Balls
other time when
and
Demigra
wish the
interfered with
fuckers,
history?
wish the fucker dead. Come on.
Yes. Demigra was controlling Piccolo's mind. Supreme Kai of Time.
David,
How do we
looking
help
right
Piccolo
at the
regain
camera.
his sanity?
Help me escape this hell. Help me.
Well,
Help
the only
me.
way to dispel the hypnosis is to deal out a hot, smoking blow to his face.
They knew how that fucking sounded.
I'm sorry, what?
You
Haha,
have to beat him down
comedy.
bad.
Don't you mean beat him off badly? Haha, sex.
Are you serious?
Of course she's serious.
Gods don't lie, you know.
Gods can lie. Have you not read
Okay.
any of the stories about the Greek gods? They were a bunch of liars and whores.
Demigra is unpredictable. It'll be very difficult. I'm sure of that. But I'm counting on you.
I mean, actually, according to most mythologies, a lot of the time gods were assholes. Like, some mythologies, yeah, their gods are just always the best people imaginable. But other ones, it's like, no, Ra was just a dick. Zeus especially. Man, fuck that guy. Evil laughter. What exactly? Why are you here? How does this help you? You get the green guy to punch a bunch of kids. He was already planning on punching them. Alright, let's go fuck up Piccolo.
What's going on, Trunks? I don't know either. Piccolo turned all weird and stuff.
Piccolo turned all weird and stuff. Full power charge.
Alright, then we just have to beat him up.
You gotta love child logic. He turned evil because of that guy. We should kill that guy. Hey, Piccolo. Piccolo. Fuck you. You wanna know why you wanna know why I picked Cell as my master? Because he's better than you. I mean, Krillin, apparently his moves are better. I should have really taken him. Got that Scatter Kamehameha though. Ooh, did that? No. Ah, Hellzone Grenade. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Hellzone Grenade, actually. That would be a decent ultimate to get. Charging. Just letting the children get beat up. Alright, you do that.
Hey, Trunks! Won't that person beat Piccolo?
What?
Piccolo, come
So
back to
you-
your senses, man!
Man. Like, if Gohan had called Piccolo that in the beginning of Z, Piccolo would have snapped his neck.
Can't.
Look at that character development.
I have to hit them really hard.
Piccolo, one of the 3 characters in DBZ that gets character development. Actually, no, 4, because, Vegeta, Gohan, Goku, and... Actually, Goku doesn't get that much... Shit, stop. Fucking... My controller's really fucked at this point. You know what? We're killing him. On how you switch back. Come on. Right. But yeah, Goku gets a bit of character development as the main character. He doesn't actually get that much. I mean, Piccolo gets character development. He gets a lot in the, like, Saiyan Saga. A bit in the Namek Saga, because that's him returning to his home planet. And then a tad in the Android Saga when he fuses with Kame, because it's like, that's the end of his road. Most of his crap is crammed into the Saiyan Saga. And then Vegeta is like the main needs redemption guy. And then... shit. And then it turns... focusing more on Gohan, but still having Vegeta develop. You know, because God forbid 2 characters develop at one time. But yeah, it's mostly, with Z, it's mostly one at a time. And it's, Goku gets time spent on him, but he doesn't really develop into something drastically different. I mean, he develops over time, but that... I feel like that's more trial and error based rather than actually clever writing.
I'm impressed. You are quite skilled.
Which is, it's actually disappointing how bad of a character Goku is.
Piccolo from my control.
Like,
Piccolo's strength is far
he's
greater
just every shonen hero, except somehow worse.
Where am I?
Did I just get world's strongest again? Motherfucker. Feel like this is one of the first episodes of Xenoverse where I've actually talked about Dragon Ball. Alright, let's jump into the next thing. I think we'll be fighting Super Buu as... yeah, not as, with Gohan. And then I think after that it's like just the evil Kid Buu, not Evil Buu, Kid Buu fight. Oh no, Super Buu's here. Shit, I forgot. Oh yeah, because Trunks and Gohan fuse. Ugh. Fucking Trunks and Gohan. I get why they needed to have Trunks, because he did the whole future thing. Gohan just annoyed me to a degree. Like, not enough was gained for him to justify how much I didn't like him.
Piccolo, don't overwork yourself.
Like, them in, like, Battle of Gods was the most annoying part of that movie. Actually, Mai and... I can't even remember the names. Pilaf, Mai, and... I can't think of the dog's name. The fucking dog. They annoyed me in Battle of Gods. Congratulations, you're so cool.
Dun, 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 dun. Super success. Here I go, stupid Boo.
I hate you so much. Alright, I'm gonna just let you beat up the collective 10-year-old boys while I just do this. How old are they at this point, actually? Are they 6? 8? Dragon Ball, it is impossible to tell ages. I mean, like, seriously, Gohan, he doesn't age from really the Saiyan saga to until he becomes Teen Gohan at all, really, in looks. Even in the Saiyan saga, he only ages slightly in that year. And 4 to 5, you usually notice quite a big difference in that year. Who knows, maybe Saiyans just age very slowly. But, I mean, DBZ does play fast and loose with their time jumps. Shut up, you annoying shit. That's the best part about Destructo, but it's like no matter how close they are, it's gonna fuck them up. What is his ultimate? Oh, he's coming after me.
Look, he's mad.
You can tell from his intense grunting. Ah. I wonder what happens if you just kill him, because I feel like if you had a high enough level, you could probably kill him. Shut up, Sal. I don't love you anymore. Endure it. Buu Barrage. Stop.
Oh no! My fusion ran out! Well, what should we do, Trunks?
That's a
I don't know.
pretty
I
decent
think we
throw.
need that weirdo to protect us.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
I'll go too. I've had enough rest.
I love how this is like their dialogue that they're having before we go and fight him, while we're fighting him. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's an ultimate I want to avoid. You were getting way too close for comfort. Like, I'm happy that my discs are still kinda hurting you. But, like, go away. I don't want to be this close, Super Buu. No means no. I love how he just spews up that pink energy at me and then I'm just like, no. Bad, Super Buu. You're gonna be right here, you're gonna be right in my face, you suffer the consequences. That ultimate is so bad. Destructo, this barrage. You can enjoy my barrage, bitch. Yay. Alright, just fuck up Piccolo then. Fuck you. Oh, maybe I should train with Krillin to get his Z-Cell that boosts the power of his moves. I mean, I've already done some training with him, so... Ah, he's invisible. Good for him. I do like that move, though. I like how each character has 1 or 2 moves that's just... This is their cool ultimate, and you can learn it and just have a character that's just like Super Buu or Piccolo or whatever.
They're evenly matched with Buu. Well, I mean, we were fighting too.
Fuck off, Trunks.
Yeah, but
What are you? No fun! No fun!
I'm trying to think now, because I was thinking about this earlier. What is my favorite saga in Dragon Ball? Well, Dragon Ball Z, actually. Dragon Ball is a lot of fun, but I just prefer the Z fighting, I guess. Like, the fighting is done poorly sometimes, and there are a lot better things that do it, but Z is just more my type of show. It's closer to what I want. My favorite saga in Z, it might be Perfect Cell.
Go on.
Perfect Cell's a lot of fun.
Don't tell me.
So just the Cell game stuff, that was a lot of fun.
No. I've come to kill you.
Because I remember I was watching it on YouTube with a friend, and I was just like, how long does this fight go for? It's amazing. And he was just like, oh, it goes for like 2.5 hours. And I was like, what the fuck is this show? Because he had just introduced me to Z at that point. He showed me DBZ Abridged, and then I was like, we should just watch some DBZ, because it looks awesome. So we did that as well.
Boo make you pay.
He's getting a migraine. Just, he's a kid. We can fight a kid. Oh, we're fighting him right here, right now.
Return to his original form. This is all wrong.
What are you?
See, this is what I was talking about, where it's like, it's a change to the canon, but it's not a fun one. Because it's like, what's the difference between fighting Kid Buu here and fighting Kid Buu somewhere else? The background, that's literally it. I do like them screwing with the timeline and having fun with it like that, but make bigger and crazier changes. Don't just do like, oh, this character shows up 5 minutes early. Oh.
That's far enough.
Actually, now I'm looking at them, I think all of Buu's throws are pretty solid. I mean, I don't know what Majin Buu, like, just the fat one does. Boom. I like David's throw too, because it's just like, he just stretches his arm, and I like how the Namekians use their stretchy arms in the combos, because it's just cool, because in the show, they forget that so often, that that's an ability they have. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck you.
Well, that was quite an interesting display.
Shut up, Sal. You're not my real master. You're not my real perfect Sal. You're just the one that went back in time. No, forward in time, back in time. What exactly is the canon on that? The Trunks canon is kind of confusing. I think he fixes time, he goes back into the past, and then he gets ambushed by Imperfect Cell, who goes back to the other timeline he created where, fuck it.
Is he trying to destroy Earth?
Of course he's trying to destroy Earth, he's fucking evil. That's their entire plan, destroy Earth. Oh, we're here now. Satan, David. And guess what? I'm here too, with sparkly eyes. Mwahahaha. Attain the future, grand battle.
Boo! He imitated my instant transmission? Just like that?
Fight either way. I'll end things now.
Yes, that was close. I was hoping to
1 minute, you guys just handle him for a bit. I'ma charge up, I'ma charge.
History will be put back to normal.
Alright, boom. A power-based transformation. Oh, that's gonna fuck up my day real good. Right, you do that, and while you've got him caught on that, I'll set him up. Are they out of range? They're out of range. Son of a bitch. Discs. Many discs. Now he's too close in range. Maybe Chain Destructor just isn't as good as I thought. The range has been off today. I charge it up. Charge, charge, charge. Oof. I don't want to be out of range because I really want this to hit him and do things. Is it too much to ask that I want my ultimate to do things reliably?
What a weirdo. Kakarot, how many times have you had to save the Earth? Huh? What's with you all of a sudden? You should ready the spirit bomb.
How many times has he had to save the Earth? I mean, like, there's save the Earth and then there's save the Earth. Because, like, stopping the Red Ribbon Army, fine, they probably would have fucked up a bunch of governments and shit, but is that really counted as saving the Earth? We'll give that one. King Piccolo, he probably would have fucked shit up. Let's just count all of his big victories, so Red Ribbon, King Piccolo, Junior Piccolo, Vegeta, I mean, it's really just every saga, but the Earth can be in jeopardy multiple times per saga. Like the androids, if they hadn't stopped them, they would have been fucked. But, I mean, then like 5 minutes later comes the android's twin brother, who's even more powerful. I actually saw a great post about that where it was just like, Supernatural's a lot like DBZA, where it's like, oh, last season you fought Satan? Well, this season there's Satan's cousin Phil, who hasn't been mentioned up until this point and is even stronger. Which is honestly a lot of things that run on their course's big problem, is every season they need to top themselves. I think the Marvel Cinematic Universe is gonna run into that problem really soon. And now Mr. Satan comes save the day. But like, cause the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the biggest threats, there have been 2 threats that would be Earth extinction, and they've been well, actually no, there's also been the Ether, which is like, that would have actually been the whole universe, but nobody just seems to care. So they've had a few planetary annihilations and 1 universe extinction, random ass Thor movie nobody cared about. And then finally it's gonna end with Infinity Wars, and Thanos will just fuck up the entire universe if it isn't for the Avengers. How do you top that? I feel like that's gonna be... I mean, Marvel does quite a good job of having the big battles and then also having the small battles. Like, Civil War, that was a small battle. That only took place because 2 guys wanted to be friends, and there were people getting in the way with that. That wasn't like, this isn't gonna end with the world ending, there doesn't need to be a huge Earth extinction event to get the team together. Oh shit, I fucked up. Damn.
You're not even worth evaluating, scum.
Shut up, Sal. Alright, so... what was I saying? Yeah. The Avengers movies have shown to also do personal conflicts very well. Where the big turning point in Civil War was, not gonna spoil it, but like a very personal thing that didn't affect anyone outside a few of the leads. Like, that was the big driving factor of the whole movie. That's why the movie took place. Nobody cares, we're done. Right, but I think actually Justice, like the DC universe, will have a bigger problem with that. Because I think every movie they're gonna do, universe is in jeopardy, let's fucking go. Because that's just what Darkseid is. He's a universe threat.
He imitated my instant transmission?
I feel like the best way that the Justice League could have been any fun is if it was the Justice League versus, like, the Injustice League. Like, if it was actually a team versus team, superheroes versus colorful supervillains. Because that's the one thing Marvel hasn't touched, strangely. They haven't assembled a team of supervillains to fight a team of superheroes. And that would be so much fun and has so much possibility. But neither of the universes seem to be going for it. I feel like DC is just trying to rush and beat Marvel to Darkseid. Like, cause Darkseid and Thanos share a lot of similarities. So I think they're just doing Darkseid out of spite at this point. Then again, Civil War, even though it couldn't have been because of how close it came out to Batman v Superman, just basically felt like a huge middle finger to that movie. Which, speaking of which, Ultimate Edition's coming out. Whoa, get fucking hyped. I honestly don't know what they could do in an Ultimate Edition to make it any good. I mean, the Green Lantern movie, that movie's extended cut, everyone knew it wouldn't help. But people are really acting like the extended edition is gonna fix it, and it's like, no. What can you add in that's gonna make this plot make any fucking sense? I mean, unless some scenes with Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent interacting would be nice. That would be good. And some actual fucking foreshadowing to the next DC movies outside of, you know, giving Wonder Woman a flash drive containing trailers for the next movies. You know, something subtle. I also want to see the movie again because that red guy that came through the portal, I didn't think that was the Flash until much later when I heard that that's apparently the Flash. And I want to take another look at him, because my memory isn't the greatest, and I was only half paying attention because it was a boring dream sequence, and then it was suddenly like, whoa, red guy's hair. And I don't remember his costume exactly. All I remember is thinking it was dumb, and not thinking it was anything like the Flash. A good character that I expected it to be either, because I just saw red and I thought I saw a fucking cape. So, I'm thinking, I thought at the time either Azrael or Red Hood. That's what my mind instantly jumped to. Red character connected to Batman. Oh no, we have to protect him. Did I get to this part last time and just... I think the best strategy here is going to be punching Kid Buu in the face so he can't fuck up Goku. Because I didn't actually pay attention last time, yeah, shocker, but I think I missed the part where this started, and I was still thinking I was just trying to rack up damage. Oh shit, no! I thought I was still just trying to rack up damage, so I was just charging ultimates. Shit, no, fucker! Damn it.
Not even worth evaluating, scum.
Next time on Gliscor plays Xenoverse 1, that fucked up the outro. Everything's fucked, everything's on fire. We are out of time. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz, and I'll see you next time on Xenoverse 101. There, I fucking did it.